Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach. All right, Thorogood Live is the topic of discussion today. And this is going to be a really, really short review, okay? So, here's what we got. Who Do You Love? Bottom of the Sea, Nighttime, I Drink Alone, One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer, uh, Alley Madison Blues, Bad to the Bone, The Sky is Crying, Rockin' and Reelin'. I've talked about a lot of these songs already when I covered the Greatest Hits album, the George Thorogood 30 years or 40 years. I can't remember which one it was. But some of these songs were actually on there. Like this specific versions were on there. So I've actually talked about specific versions of these. And I'm going to be completely honest, I really don't like this album. Who Do You Love is, one of those songs from Thorogood I absolutely thoroughly enjoy it, and I really wasn't digging on it anywhere near as much as I thought I would on the live rendition. Um, I Drink Alone, another one. I absolutely love it. Didn't like it on here. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. This is a song that really, I was expecting like this great, awesome kind of jammed out, dragged on kind of, like it's already a long song already, but to go into this one, it's a great storytelling. So, to have an extra verse maybe slipped in there, something special for the live people. One of the things I love about Garth Brooks, because I feel that is comparable here, is when Garth Brooks does Friends in Low Places and he puts the third verse in on the live one. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And even when it comes to karaoke, if I even talk about doing that one, it has to have the third verse. I won't do it without the third verse. Well, this should have that kind of like special third verse for the live. And it really kind of bums me out that it's not, like something like that's not on here. Some, kick-ass solo or something special or different or decent or something to really set this song off as being a live track. Just not there. And then you got Bad to the Bone, another major mainstay, and it just falls flat on here. Now, I think the fact that this album is from 86 and is AAD rated could be a lot of why this falls flat. But there's Rockin' and Reelin' on here, The Sky is Crying, and Madison Blues, which I've discussed before. And Madison Blues I don't mind. But The Sky is Crying and Rockin' and Reelin', I think, are just garbage. And this whole album kind of just sounds like that, it just doesn't work for me. I really wanted to like this album because George Thorogood is one of those bands that I believe is the reason why we really need to have mid-level venues still for bands like this, these type of blues bands that get up there and play and jam and dance and whatnot. And when you hear the swing and the dance, you can picture people up there dancing easy. People getting their boogie on and whatnot. But it just sounds like garbage on here. It sounds thin. It sounds hollow. It doesn't have the oomph and the kick to it you would expect, man. Like I would expect that low end to kind of grab me and boom, boom into me. And nah, man, there's just nothing going on. And like there's some interaction with the crowd, there's some back and forth with the crowd and stuff like that, but it just really not what I was hoping for, not what I was expecting. I was really psyched to put this in the CD player and listen to it, and then after one playthrough I said nope, never again. Just was not impressed with it at all. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's it, I'm done with this one. I have nothing else to add to it. Don't buy it. It's garbage. I don't recommend it at all. Maybe if they do a digitally remastered version, we'll see, but no. Let me know what you guys think. Am I being too hard? I don't think so. But, that's comment section for. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, please, and thank you. That helps me out, helps you out. Otherwise, folks, I'd like to say check out the links down below. Peace, love, take care.